everybody, my name is RyunnEldred and welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It's been a while since we've done the last episode, but if you missed it, you can find it in the index card up above, that way. In which we got the Magellan functional again, I think.
Impeccable taste, Sam. Outstanding.
Thank you.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Because I don't stink that
Ready
bad.
to head out, Sam? I
Right.
sure am. I was born ready.
Alright, let's go. Go to surface. Let's do this. It's been a while. Oh yeah, we were up in the snowy mountain area too.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the Chiral Jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the Chiral Jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the Chiral Network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHB Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Now that I got everything situated, which took me like damn near 15 minutes. Alright. We're going at night, so that gives us stealth. Alright. Look at this. There we go. Cargo management. Thesis. Load up into pickup. Load up in there. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. We are approaching the base. Vitamin supplements for this guy. God, I gotta keep remembering that's not how to run. Tire effectometer. Or Velexometer. I don't know how to pronounce that word. There we go. Yeah, now we're remembering how to play.
Steady.
And here we go, get another one, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Got a jammer there. Searchlights. Oh god, my voice is breaking. Another guy there. Southern Environmental Observatory.
Reconnaissance complete.
Whee!
Ouch.
Alright, so let's see here. Alright, and then we got this guy here. Okay, he's marked. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. Just gonna keep breathing heavy. Oh my god, did he just die? Okay, so he fell and got knocked out too. Go. Oh my god, there was a big ass BT in this area. Alright. We're gonna hack and destroy this thing. Time to knock out this last guy here.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Not what I meant to do. Whoops. Let's see, searchlights. Destroy all Chiral Jammers. What do we got here? Mule, boxes, searchlight, postbox, Sam. Hostiles. And here we go. There we go. We can start running. Alright, so we did really good on disabling the one jammer, but we have no idea if that's all of the jammers. Oh my god, I almost ran that dude over. That was almost an unintentional kill. Boom. 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 There we go. Well, so much for stealth. Okay. Let me just not have my gun equipped. There we go. Pack and destroy.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
PCCs. Alright, so now we have 2 shots left in this gun, which is just great. And we're gonna put it all in the vehicle. Alright, cargo management, auto range. You're gonna spot me from way over there? Get out of here, dude. I need to see where the Chiral Network ends for us. I need to recharge batteries on both Sam and my vehicle. Alright, cool, we've entered. Let's go over here. PCC level 2. Generator.
Looking good.
What the hell is that over there? Oh, okay, that's the cryobites. I saw the, like, phantom-looking stuff coming off of it, and I was like, what is this? Sure, how can I upgrade? That was easy. I don't think I've ever upgraded a structure in this game yet, so that's gonna be a good little thing to do. da da da.
Sam, those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Oh, those ghost mechs.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman.
Hi, Tommy.
We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the Chiral Network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
So glad we all believe in one another. Let me look at this here. We're going in. It might seem like a giant kill box, but I feel like this might work. It definitely feels like a kill box with seeing everything down there. And let me just auto-arrange this. Now we got an assault rifle and a grenade launcher. We're ready for anything the mechs throw at us. I love the simplicity of being able to completely avoid all enemies. Because boom, I just avoided all enemies. Ghost mechs who? They didn't even make it close. Okay, I take that back. They made it close. They made it close. And they made it very close. Oh my god, it's the xenomorph one. I'm like, hold on one second. Give me just cargo management.
These ghost mechs managed to make it this far. The facility
and
is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
I need to get into cover. No, there we go, where is it? Yes. And grenade launcher. Boom, boom. Oh my god!
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh my god. Ugh. Not what I wanted to do. Listen, Lou, I get it. We're in a bad mood, buddy, but we need to run. Okay. That would help us. Go. Fight it. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Woo.
honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Hell yeah. And we didn't die. That was fun. That was honestly a lot of fun. Deliver and report.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. I can't believe what I'm seeing. You're one tough bastard.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't break that easily.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess.
Of course.
Now, I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later.
Of course.
Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Take care. Charlie?
Uh-oh. Guitar goblin.
Guitar Goblin! We're being burned alive. I don't think we're okay.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Sam, get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Dude, I love his guitar. Shit, he barbecued us to death. Did he give us the open-eyed look this time? Should we just, like, get back out there? Oh my god, dude, look at the burns on her face and everything.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, body starts to burn once more.
Damn.
You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it.
Damn.
It won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
And what if I choose not to come back? What if I choose to swim around eternally? What if I choose to find you, Higgs? What if I choose to try to repatriate inside of you? No? Nothing? You gotta do the finger thing? You're like, come on, Sam! Get your head out your ass.
So y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean.
You know something that we don't know.
That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer.
You gonna lay down and take a nap with me there? Everything still look the same in here. Good thing we're not voiding out here. there's no tar under its eyes this time.
I'll stay with you by your side.
Oh, we're being serenaded.
Tired eyes, and I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
we could do this. We could do this. Patriot! Did he pull us back, or?
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes.
Come on, come on.
And soon I'll see your smile.
Come on. Boosting up the flames, but as soon as we get outside, the Magellan should be able to cover us and shoot Higgs. That was weird. Fragile and tomorrow, alright. Let's go. Fragile.
What did he do to you?
Damn, tomorrow's taking some licks too. Damn, dude, tomorrow is whipping his ass like she has a vendetta. I mean, I get it, it's because he's hurting Sam, but I mean, God, every time she encounters Higgs, it's on beast mode. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the Magellan.
Oops. Catch you later.
So they're gonna put Sam out.
conduit of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on.
God, dude, you're just making the flames work.
I don't know what to do.
Because her rainfall has the properties of healing as well. I forgot about that, like with the forest fire. Oh, Dollman crawled in there. That was so cute.
We've extended Chiral Network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Dead Man, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry.
Are we doing fine?
Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainy's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession, I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered,
They brought
opening
us
the way to Terminal
flowers.
Fort Knot is a Herculean task. And Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry. Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
Are we about to get a bunch of lore drop?
Something wrong?
Blue's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
We still don't know Lou's
What do you think?
dead.
It's almost like Blue's fading away.
Is that so? Then I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. to act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together.
Sam.
I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
I've just been carrying around the empty pod. That's dark.
You see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Here comes Fragile.
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
She's like, shut up.
I couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong.
Not alone, you got us.
Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Are those cracks or cobwebs? And am I just peeing in the shower? Oh, okay, I'm standing in there with Lou. Okay, we're crying in the shower. That makes sense. I was like, damn, that is some yellow pee. I need to drink some water with that herbal tea. But no, that's just the pod liquid dumping out. The embryonic fluid, maybe? Damn, he's just leaving the door wide open so everybody can see him cry in the shower. I don't mean to be a dick, but God. He didn't even bother closing the bathroom door. Come on, we've taken like a 6-day break.
Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
All right. Gonna eat it up. Oh, we can't even look at the pod anymore. Ooh, let's see what Dollman has to say.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too.
Just gonna continue on.
There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
Alright, everybody. I am going to be ending this episode here. Look at all the feed. Alright. That being said, everybody, we are ending the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was an emotional roller coaster. I've kind of always felt like Lou was dead, just because one, Lou appeared as the octopus in the pod. Two, when we first hit the plate gate from Mexico to Australia, Lou's pod in that cutscene was either empty or blacked out, so the reflection of Sam was not accurate in terms of detailing Lou, which I think I said in that episode 2 and episode 3 of what we did of this. But I'm curious to see where the story goes from here, because like, how is Sam gonna deal with it, and what's gonna be the overall end game of all this? And then look, we still have some pictures of beautiful Lulu and Sam. Oh. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, share with friends, family, part, rock, cat, dog, whomever you got to share videos with, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.